Greetings, everyone. Remember, cheers to our Jesus teammates. On the count of three, we say Jesus. 1, 2, 3, Jesus. Amen. All right. Hey, I just got back. This is continuation from our last video of our trip to the East Coast. But my apologies, folks, that halfway there and the camera, I didn't know what happened, but the camera somehow stopped working. And so I could not take the videos of harvesting this Palo, which is like a worm-like delicacy that's dispersed from the coral. Okay, this happens once a year. Once a year we harvest this in the month of October. After the full moon, we count 7 days after full moon, and that's when we go harvest this Palo. This is a delicacy of the Samoan people, especially the elderly folks. Before, we used to get buckets full and bowls full of this stuff, but now we hardly get them. And we notice that the coral is really fading out. So, you know, it's sad to say. So I agree with the fact that the ocean all around the world is getting warm. So that's affect the corals, which produce this stuff once a year. Once a year we harvest this, okay? But so I just got back, and that's what my tools, because you know, the sandals for you know, to walk on the corals, or I mean on the ocean and the sand. We're trying to avoid walking on the corals. My headlamp they put up on my head, forehead. I mean, and then underwater flashlight. I pointed down at the coral, and you can literally see this stuff releasing, coming out of the coral, and then it floats on the surface of the water, and that's when we scoop it up. We scoop it up with this kind of net. See, this kind of net like this. Okay, and then we just scoop it up like that. But anyhow, so it's sad what's going on right now. With the ocean, with a warm climate, and it's affecting the coral reefs right now. My father used to be a doctor in the village of Lefanga, and we used to go and harvest this Palo stuff there. And man, I'm telling you, when it comes out of the coral, it's tons of them. You cannot believe how many stuff that comes out of the coral. It's amazing, wonderful to see and witnessing it. But anyhow, trying to find out what happened. Give me a second, folks. But anyway, I was trying to find out the map. But I just got back. Whew. And boy, it's tiring. We had to go at like 4 in the morning, start going out to the ocean. And then, but it started coming out about 4:30, 5 o'clock. But it was very late. Sometimes too, we scoop it up, and then it just evaporate. I mean, it melts out. So it's sad. The condition of the ocean right now. And but what I was trying to say about that village of Lefanga at the southwest of the island of Palo. There used to be tons of them. Okay, I remember one time I was about 10 years old. My dad and I got in a canoe, and we went out to harvest this Palo stuff. But we were kind of late, you know. It was already, because once the sun starts coming out, that stuff melts. As soon as daylight like this, then it just disappears. It just melts on the surface. But I remember one time, my dad and I went in a canoe. I went out there, and we were late. Actually, by the time we got there were tons of people on their canoes harvesting this stuff. They had buckets full. And all of a sudden, our canoe capsized. And I'm going, whoa, what the heck? Because I'm sitting in front of the canoe, my dad's in the back. We're both paddling. We never capsized. My dad and I used to go fishing and paddle the canoes. We never get capsized, But I had a feeling that my dad did it on purpose. So when our canoe capsized, everybody that was housing from the whole district there in the village, they all felt bad for us. And they all came over and gave us this Palo stuff, okay? By the time we got home, our canoe was full of this stuff, of Palo, okay? Full of Palo from people just giving it to us because they felt bad that our canoe capsized. But I tell you what, folks, my dad has tricks up his sleeves, man. My pops was so funny. I really believe he did it on purpose, okay? He never admitted to me, but I know he did it on purpose. But I know, too, because he had confidence. He knows I can swim. I was a good swimmer. I was in the Boy Scouts, and that's one of our trainings with Boy Scouts. We go out there in the ocean. We learn how to float. We learn how to save people, like lifeguards and that kind of thing, So...